Federal and state authorities are asking people to stay calm as the coronavirus continues to spread in the U.S. Tonight we learned there are now confirmed cases in New York and Rhode Island, and a second person has died in Washington state in connection to the virus. The Trump administration is tightening travel restrictions and plans new screening procedures at airports. Vice President Mike Pence says more deaths are possible in the days ahead.
They will deal with a respiratory illness, we'll give them treatment. But for people that have other conditions that would militate toward a worse outcome, that we could have more. We could have more sad news, but the American people should know the risk for the average American remains low.
Concern can be seen at shops around the Twin Cities. Items like hand sanitizer, masks, and gloves are hard to come by. Kate Raddatz spoke with shoppers about how the concern is impacting their trips to the store.
This photo shows an empty medicine shelf inside a Target store in northeast Minneapolis. At Costco in Eden Prairie, customers have cleaned out the bread aisle.
I know what it's about. There's a lot of panic.
Allison Pence was just doing her weekly shopping trip Sunday, but noticed the empty shelves.
There wasn't much food left. It was, all of the spaghetti and mac and cheese and water.
The Minnesota Department of Health has encouraged people to prepare for if and when coronavirus makes it to the state. Health officials told people to keep a couple of weeks worth of non-perishable food items and supplies in the event you got sick and had to stay home.
I have no idea how to describe it. It's like they're preparing for, an outbreak or, whenever you have like a storm.
We visited the Target at Knollwood in St. Louis Park and noticed empty shelves of water bottles. Masks are also flying off the shelves. We found a nurse who said they have to keep an eye on them at work.
Visitors are asking if they can take some, and we kind of have to be like, you can take 2. Otherwise, they want to take the whole box.
Still, health officials have urged there is no need to panic, and the risk to contract coronavirus is currently low.
Wash your hands and don't hang out with sick people and just kind of keep yourself safe.
Maybe you're thinking of ordering them online. Well, we checked Amazon to try to find hand sanitizer and couldn't really find any that were currently available. But we did still find a variety of disinfecting wipes available as of tonight. Reporting in Minneapolis, Kate Raddatz, WCCO 4 News.
There is currently one confirmed case of the virus in Wisconsin. There are no cases in Minnesota.